Welcome back, Wagwan people. Welcome to my kitchen, Dolly's kitchen. That's me, yes. So today I'm gonna be making. You ready for it? Are you ready for it? Is it curry chicken or is it chicken curry? Okay, that's what I'm gonna be making today, and I'm gonna be actually making it Jamaican style, Jamaican way. So please, my Guyanese people out there, don't come after me, okay? Don't come after me for this one. So let's get prepping, let's get everything ready, and let's start cooking. So going in with one lime, fresh lime juice here, a little bit of vinegar. I don't like to use a lot of vinegar, guys. I really don't. So, and some cold water. You can use lemon if you have lemon also. And just mixing this all up, letting it sit in that nice lemon water. It's going to really clean out this chicken and take out that rank smell that chicken does carry. I really don't like that stuff. So I'm going in again with some more water and just thoroughly cleaning this out, because that's just how I do it, you know. That's just me. So I'm putting piece by piece into my strainer, but eventually my hand got tired and I just started squeezing out a whole bunch at once. But yeah, chicken retains a lot of water, so it's best to just try to get as much out as you possibly can. And then I'm going in again, rinsing it again. Yes, I think I rinsed this chicken about 3 times. Look how clean this is. Look how clean it is. This is how you know your chicken is thoroughly clean, when you can like see through it. Like, not see through it, but like, you know, the water is like clear and clean. Yes. All right, so my chicken is nice and clean and it's sitting aside, and I'm going in to clean my sink now, because, you know, gotta clean that out. So going in with my Ajax and some Lysol with bleach and just thoroughly cleaning out that sink. Yes, I love cleaning my sink, okay? Sometimes I just clean it just because I want to, and yeah, it makes me feel better. Look at that, so nice and clean.
Thyme. We got some yellow onions here. We got our green onions or scallions, you know, whatever you want to call it, man. So our garlic, and just gonna add some water to this, a little bit cold water. And I like to wash my stuff with baking soda. That way, all the the yucky stuff and some pesticides and stuff, the little bit that's left on it from the stores, it just gets washed off. I just find it's a cleaner way to just cook, and yeah. So I'm just gonna let this soak for a couple minutes. Okay, maybe like a minute, and then that's it. Then we're gonna start chopping it up.
Okay. Time to get chopping. But before I do that, I'm gonna season up my chicken. I'm gonna close up the chicken. Nice and washed and clean. Yeah, I washed my chicken like maybe 4 or 5 times, because I don't like that rank smell, you know. It just don't like it. All right, so in here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add my curry powder. I have 2 mixtures of curry powder in here. One is Irie and one is Cool Runnings. So I like to mix it up. I'm just gonna add this all over. Oh, forget the spoon. I might as well just dash everything in. So my curry powder is already in there and it's looking pretty good. Looking lovely. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead with some of my green seasoning, my homemade green seasoning that I made. I gotta make another bottle of this. I'm kind of running out, but you know, I've been so busy with work and stuff and just kind of getting lazy on that. But whatever, that's for another day. So then I like to put in some of my fresh ingredients, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And yes, you guys might be asking me, why in the world does this girl have such a big ass knife for a small stuff? I don't know, I like the big knife. It's sharp, it's nice, and I have more control of it. Sometimes I like to use my small little tiny knife, but you know, not right now. Yeah. If anybody knows of like any good knife brands, like a knife set, can you just let me know in the description box down below? Well, not the description box, but you know, the comment section. Just let me know, or DM me or whatever. Just let me know. because I need a better knife set, but I'm just contemplating, because when you have the old stuff and they still work, it's just so good. But then you see all these new stuff and then you just want new stuff too. So, okay, so I'm going in now with my onions, and we're gonna put some garlic. But once this is like halfway cooked, I'm gonna also put in more of these seasonings, right? So this is just for now. And once I mix everything up, I'm just gonna let it sit down and marinate and do all that good stuff. So, and can't forget this, our green onions or scallions, whatever you want to call it, Yes, it's very delicious and flavorful, packed with enough flavor, man. Scallions, green onion, so good. I think they're part of the onion family too, and you can regrow these yourself. I think if I had like a backyard, I might do that, but then again, I don't know. Might be a lot of work. So that's good. And I'm going to add some of my black pepper. And yes, I'm going to be putting scotch bonnet pepper in this. Also, I got some chili powder, and in this chili powder, there's a little bit of cumin, so that's good. So traditionally, the Guyanese way, we would add like jeera and masala, cumin, that's kind of the same. But yeah, jeera, masala, curry powder, and we don't necessarily put the seasoning on the chicken like this. We kind of blend it all out together and cook it down first. But of course, we season our chicken, and then once it gets curried down or cooked down. Oh my gosh, my stuff is like falling out my bowl. Yeah, once that happens, once it gets cooked down, then we add our meat to it. So, but this is the Jamaican way. So, like I said, I'm making it the Jamaican way today because I know this way also. And it's quite delicious, to be quite honest. So, yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this is gonna take me like 2 minutes because I like to really get all that nice spices in there. And it's gonna marinate for a little bit, at least a good 10 minutes before I start cooking it on the stove, okay? So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of my curry powder on here. I just needed some more. Use Cool Runnings, and I did add some of this. And don't judge me just because it says curry goat or goat curry, okay? I still use a little bit, and it's awesome. All right, so we got our potatoes there. I like to keep my potatoes in some cold water. That way it doesn't get, that rusty looking type of brown coloring on it. And I got my curry chicken that's nice and seasoned. It's been marinating now for about half an hour. So good. So yeah, so curry chicken is a staple in my house. We love curry chicken, even though they complain that I cook curry too much, but I really don't cook curry like that much, like once a week, maybe. But all right, so the oil has been heating up for a good 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken. Ooh, y'all hear that? That's sizzling. Got all that good stuff. Yes. Now we're not going to just discard of all of this. I'm going to heat up some hot water from my kettle and put it in here, okay? That's where like a lot of the flavor is. So, ooh, this smells nice. It smells so good. So we're going to let this fry and then cook down for a good 7 to 8 minutes. And then we're going to add our potatoes. This is looking real nice. I'm going to give you guys a close-up of what's going in this pot. Okay, so this is looking real good. No good. Bottom. Ooh, yes. Give it a couple more minutes. Then I'm going to add my potatoes in there and then cover it down, and it's just going to sweat out. It's going to produce its own water, but then I am going to add some of my hot water from my kettle into it. Stir it up. I have to have potatoes, and I don't know why. I'm just like that. Thank God for potatoes. It's like so essential. Give that a quick stir. See that nice green, yellowish kind of color. That's how the curry's supposed to look, okay? And I'm not no expert. I'm not a chef either. I just have the experience from cooking for years and years. I like to cook some Spanish food, some Guyanese food, and Jamaican food. But I'm going to try some new recipes also, just like I did with my quesadilla. I've never made quesadilla before. That was like my first time making quesadilla from like a week ago. That video that I posted, yeah, that was like the first time making quesadilla. So my house is smelling really nice right now. So I'm going to go ahead and cover that and just let it simmer down, for a good 10-15 minutes. And then after that, I'm just going to add more water to it. But like I said, curry, like the chicken, it is going to have its own water. That chicken is going to release its own water. So just watch. Next time when you guys see the video, it's going to have water, and it's not going to be from me adding water. It's going to be from the chicken releasing some water. Okay, so our chicken has been cooking or simmering for a good 10 minutes, and this is what it looks like. All right, you guys see that? See the water? Chicken releases its own water. So the main reason why I do it like this is so that that curry powder really cooks. Gets burnt, cooks, because I don't want nobody to have run belly in here. Interesting facts about curry. So I'm learning myself, okay? So curry, the word curry is a version of the Tamil word kari, all right, which translates to sauce or relish. Sauce, that makes sense because it's like gravy sauce. We call it like surwa. I don't know if that's a Hindi word or whatever, but yeah, that makes perfect sense. So curry powder, it's a versatile spice blend, and it was invented by the British in the late 700s and is known for its bright hue and savory flavor. That I'm not sure of. I don't believe that curry was invented by British people. This is looking really cooked. That curry powder has really cooked really nice into the chicken, and ain't nobody getting no run belly over here. So I'm going to go in with some hot water. And no, we're not going to get no salmonella poisoning or nothing, because this is hot water. So this is like already cooking it, right? Rich color and a rich taste. Yeah, so learning that stuff about where curry origins. So I'm going in with my thyme, some cilantro, coriander, and just some more onions and garlic. I'm not putting the pepper because trust me, this is super hot already. I mean, I don't mind the spice. I mean, the heat, but not everyone in my household can handle the heat. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste this just to make sure that it has enough salt and it doesn't need anything else. So I got my little spoon here. Not so little, but you know. Look at that. Mm. Mm. Delicious. That's really good. This out now. All right, so there's curry chicken. Nice. I know it looks like a lot, okay? But I love curry chicken. And my passion fruit juice. And we're gonna dive in right now. So a little bit of the rice, you know. Let's just mix this in real good. This is gonna be amazing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Flavorful. Mm-hmm. Mm. Potatoes are so good. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, hold on.